What is going on, everybody? Silver Scrounger here, and we are back in the Ranger. Just another Ranger, or Ramblin' in the Ranger. So, yeah. Good morning, everybody. It is dark and early in the morning. Only about 5 a.m. So, just getting into my hometown, well, my town. There's a difference between hometown and your town. Your hometown, I feel, is where you grew up. Your town is where you live. At least me, I live in a town. I don't live in a city. You go through 5 stoplights and you're done. You're already through it. I don't even think there's 20,000 people that live here. I think it's like 14 or 15,000. But anyway, and I don't even live in the town. I live outside the town. But so a lot's been happening. A lot. And I haven't even checked silver prices lately. I think it's like in the 1880s still, last time I checked, which pretty much just moving sideways again, not doing much, not really reacting. Gonna wait until tomorrow to see what our national GDP numbers are, see if we're in a quote-unquote recession, although there's new terms for a recession. It's not officially, or it's not the technical definition of a recession, blah blah blah. If you haven't been following the news, they're trying to redefine what a recession is. Oh, good Lord. Anyway, so Metalhead Stacker, that man, he sent me a couple of stickers, and I did that mail call a couple of days ago. But I tell you what, man, he says I got an awesome sticker. I tell you, his sticker design is almost tattoo worthy. That thing looks awesome. I love it. But don't look to see me put that on my body though. Any tattoos I get is got very special purpose. But anyway, what else? So a while back, I went to my LCS, and he was pretty low on numismatic inventory. Let's put it that way. And I was helping him go through some stuff, and found some 1981S Type 2, which is the quote-unquote clear S variety proofs, Susan B. Anthony proofs, and that guy just went through the red light. He wasn't paying attention. Anyway, so yeah, some Susan B. Anthony proofs, Type 2s. And I'll be the first to admit, I didn't know nothing about Susan B. Anthony's, because I just thought they're like, like Eisenhower dollars. They're newer, not really much collectability in them, I don't believe. I mean, there's some that do, but not a whole lot of value is what my thought was about it. But these 6 SBAs that were in GSA slabs and were given a grade of PR 70, which no. There's no way. I mean, I know you could even send them off to Annex and it would probably get a 69, maybe a 68. It just I don't know. So GSA slabs, but the reason why I picked them up probably 2 months ago was the toning on them. They looked gorgeous. I mean, it was full rim toning all the way around, and only because of the coloring of the coin that made it look more red, yellow, and blue. But it just kind of gave me a American flag colors feel. I was just like, I need to get these. So my LCS didn't really have much of an idea about them because, again, there's Susan B. Anthony's. There's not much that was really thought about them. So I was asking him, I'm like, so what do you think about these? How much do you think I can get these for? He's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you think? And I told him, I was like, I have no clue at all about Susan's. I have no clue. He said, he turns back to me. He's like, all right, well, I guess how's $5 a piece sound? Okay, cool. I think I could probably get a couple more bucks than that just for the toning. They're pretty cool looking. You know, going through this whole story for you. So I pick up 6 of them. Now all of them have the same toning in, you know, different degrees, I guess you could say. And so I take them home, and I figure I'm going to post one up for auction on one of the Facebook coin collecting groups I'm in. And there's a whole long story about this, so it might take me all the way until I get to work. So I'm posting this one up for auction, thinking, yeah, I might get $10, maybe, but we'll see. And I started off at $1, you know. I put on there $1 and go. Let's see what it does. And I get $1, then I get $2, then I get $5. It's like, okay, cool. I made my money back on that one. Then $7, $10, then $15. I was like, holy crap! I made half my money back on all of them on that one coin. Then it goes to 22, 27, 25, or 28, 28, 29, 31. I was like, good Lord, I just made all my money back plus 1 from all 6 of those coins I bought just on this one coin already. So I'm set. I'm loving it. Everything else is going to be all profit. And then it goes to 35. And I was ecstatic. $35, and it stops there. So I sell one for $35, and I was like, holy crap, if I can sell all of them for that, I'll be in the money. Spent $30 and already got that back plus 5 on the first coin. So I didn't know anything about it still. I was just like, wow, I guess someone really wanted that one. So after I got that shipped off and it was received, I posted up the second one. And same deal, $1 start. Let's go. that one automatically started off at $10, and it just went right on up to 60 bucks. Well, it was $55 plus shipping, which made it 60, but I was blown away. So I figured, let me look into this one real quick. And, you know, I get into the old, what is it, Bing. I don't do Google. So I get into Bing and I just type in there what it is. And I learned the difference between the S mint marks and the, you know, being the type 1, type 2, and how the type 2 is a lot more sought after, and apparently it's worth a few bucks. So it's like, okay, well, that's cool. And then I post up the third one, and that one goes up to 60 bucks plus shipping, so it's 65. I was just like, God dang, every one of them I post is going up higher. Well, at that point, the creator of that Facebook group sends me a message and says, hey man, some of those lower end coins that you're posting might do better in my other group, a little bit more blue collar or something like that. And I was just like, what do you mean do better? I've already tripled my money on these. Actually, I think I've done a 5x, 5 times my money on these. What do you mean do better? So I tell him that. I'm like, dude, I think I'm doing pretty freaking good on these Susan B. Anthony's that you seem to be talking about. He's like, and he tells me, I'm not saying you haven't done bad. Just that's not the type of collector I recruit. And I'm like, what? So you're recruiting collectors to come to your page and then bash people for putting coins up that are selling because they want them. The ones that you recruited want the coins I have, and you say you don't want them on that page. Whatever. So what did I do? Posted up the fourth one. I wake up the next morning and I can't find that group no more, and the guy that was talking to me, all of a sudden I can't message him. He's not available on Messenger. I can't find his Facebook page. I'm like, wow, dude, really? Gonna ban me from a Facebook group because I was selling coins that you didn't like, but everybody else did? All right. So I go to another group and I post it up. And now you gotta think about this. I got 6 of them for $30, and I posted 3 of them and sold 3 of them for $35, $55, and $60. Which some quick math there. 35 and 55 is 90, and 60, that's $150. Yeah, that's 5 times the amount of what I spent for them. So I posted up this fourth one that I originally had in that one group I was kicked out of. But I posted up this one group, or this one, into this other group, and it did as expected. You know, it's started off at 10, and it just started going up from there, going up and going up over the course of 2 days. It got to 65, and I'm just like, all right, there you go. That's about what I'm looking for. Then it went to 68, then 70, and this is between 2 people. Just 2 are bidding since like 40. and they're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and it's like 70, 75. I was like, oh man, that's really. And then 80. I was at that point, because I've already made 5 times my money off of the first 3. When it got to 80, I just, for some reason, it just didn't feel quite right. I don't know. Like, it's a gut feeling. I don't know. Just whenever, like, if you're about to do something and you just know, it's, oh man, I really shouldn't be doing it like this or whatever. You get that really hardcore gut feeling of, I'm gonna get myself hurt if I do this, but I gotta, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I've been in those situations. And what happens? You get hurt if you keep on going with it. So, I couldn't explain it. I don't know, I didn't feel right about it. So I reached out to both of those people that were in the bidding war and told them, look, I've got 2 of these. The exact same holders, same grade, same toning, same coin. I mean, it's like they're clones. I tell you what, I will sell 1 to each of you for the price of what the last one I had sold for, which was $65 plus shipping. And they both agreed, and they're like, well, dang, all right. I mean, I already said I'd pay 80, but if you want to give it to me for 15 bucks less, I'm good with that. So we're all set on that, 2 happy customers. Then another guy comes in, he's like, well, what if someone else wanted to come in and bid on it? Now I'm kind of disappointed that I can't bid on this. And I'm looking, I'm like, if you wanted it, you should have started bidding on it, because I don't see your name on there anywhere. What the heck? So I told him, look, I just did not feel comfortable doing this. It's a good sale. I'm good with it. They're good with it. I haven't seen your name in there anywhere, so that's why I made that deal, because I just didn't feel right with it going as high as it was. And he tells me, well, you've got a good heart, but you also got a business to run. And the good sales always offset the bad sales. So I tell him, well, this was definitely a good sale. And I was fine with what we came up with. And I've still got another one, my final one that I'm going to have and I'll list it up. I'll put it up for auction. As soon as I close out this whole deal, I'll put that one up for auction. I'll tag you in it, and I'll let you run it up as high as you want. I'll turn off my moral switch and let you do whatever you want with it. So he's like, all right, cool. So I post that one up, and he's bidding on it, and it gets to 50 bucks, and it just stalls right there. So he gets this one, and he was all butthurt that he couldn't bid on the one that was up to $80, but he gets this one for 50. I'm like, look, see if it all works out for both of us. For all 4 of us, really. So he was happy. The other 2 were happy. I'm definitely happy. And when I sent him a message and everything to complete the order and everything, he's like, dude, I can't believe I got it for that much. And I told him, I can't believe I sold them all for that much. I told him the whole story, because we've actually had some conversation before about coins. And yeah, I'm telling him the whole story of what happened. He's like, I mean, wow, that's you sure did make out good. and this and that. And he's done auctions for like 40 years. So apparently he knows something more than I do about this Susan B. Anthony. I was just as ecstatic that I probably made, I don't know, 8 or 9 times my money on that thing. Normally I look to get 10 to 20% profit. You know, and I was thinking, dude, if I can get $8, that's like 60%. So when I'm making 8 or 10 times my investment, then I call that a huge success. So there you go. There's my long-winded story. I mean, what did that take me? About 20 minutes to tell. But yeah, so everybody's happy about it, and I got everything shipped out. And if any of you guys have ever bought from me and seen how I do my shipping and everything and the communications, this guy that has done auctions for 40 years, I do the exact same with him as I did with everybody else. And he's like, holy crap, I wish everybody, you know, did this and that. And I tell him, well, this is standard procedure for me, buddy. So I'm looking forward to doing some more work with him and whatnot. But building up customer base, that's what I'm trying to do. Now, let's see, there's something else. Man, I don't know. I got so wrapped up in telling that story, I forgot what else I was going to talk about. So, but if you saw my mail call about Metalhead Stacker sending me his sticker and everything, I also covered my 500 sub giveaway and showed off all the different coins and rounds that I'm going to be giving away for that and the shout out videos. So go check that one out. Always leave comments, because that's how I'm making or doing the drawing for my giveaways on this one. So I'm about to get to work, so I'm going to get out of here, and maybe I'll remember what else I was going to talk about later. And I'm hoping to get that Merc Dime video out here soon. But I gotta get out of here and make some more money, of course. Until next time, this is Silver Scrounger saying thanks for watching and keep on stacking. I want to thank everyone for watching my video. It is greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed it, found it informative or entertaining, please hit that thumbs up button by liking the video. Also, comment on what you think about anything discussed. I'm always interested to hear other people's thoughts. Until next time, this is Silver Scrounger saying thanks for watching and keep on stacking.